Hello, everybody. How are we all doing on a fun Wednesday evening? Hope everybody's doing well. Yo, Nugs, you're just here to watch the balding? No, that's crazy. The balding? What balding? This? Where? The headset covers it perfectly, right? You can't even tell. Alrighty. So, the other day, we made it all the way up to middle management. We're a middle management type. We're trying to get our first big promotion, but we kept running into some other candidates in the form of some bumpers. Ran into some other candidates in the form of, we'll call them obstacles. Yeah, you can't even tell, right? I'm not even that bald. You're poor and bald. Get to work, baby. Crack open this delicious Snapple Zero Sugar. What's our Snapple fact? Did we get a good one? Ahem. The square dance is the official dance of the state of Washington. What a absolute garbage Snapple fact. Who cares? I need a better Snapple fact than that. Grasping at straws these days on the Snapple facts. They're just running out. Yeah. Alright, so we gotta make it back out of the rungs of being a junior financial analyst. And make it back up to the middle management interview. Because we took a mighty tumble at the end yesterday. The other day? Yesterday? No, it was not yesterday. 2 days ago? Whatever day it was. We took a mighty tumble. That's all that anybody needs to know. And we fell all the way back into being a junior financial analyst. But I'm sure after months of perseverance on our second interview, well, I guess like third or fourth interview at this point, we'll get the job. Build up some speed. Meow. Whoa. I've done this part quite a bit. We did it a lot the other day, so I'm like, feel pretty good about most of this part. This part I gotta probably remember the muscle memory a little bit. Go back. Oh, no, not like that. I didn't mean to go back like that. I went too fast. I did not have to do any of this. I could have easily fixed that. And I just chose not to. Also, I have a new plan for when we get back to middle management. I would like to avoid the bumpers by doing the fast strat. I think that it looks scary, but it might not be as scary as we think. I think we need to put ourselves on the right path. Gotta set ourselves up for success. Just jump over all the other candidates, you know? I think that's what we need to do. No! Bah! Eh. This way we can at least grab back onto this guy. Okay. Oh, okay. We'll get this. I guess not. Let's try. Let's just take it from the top, you know? Or not. Things not going according to plan for us here so far. That's okay. This time for sure. Oh boy. That's not what we wanted to do. Alright, there we go. Huge. Massive. Send me back to the company wine mixer, baby. Alright, we're in there. Another year, another company wine mixer, another day of getting closer to our big promotion. A perfect amount of brown nosing on our part. And now we've earned ourselves another big dinner with the VP of the company. This is fine. We can save this. Nobody panic. If I see any panic, I'm gonna start to panic. We can't have that. Okay. Kind of upset we didn't hit the big Christ Air 540 on that jump, but, you know, we take what we can get. Oh my god, man. What am I doing? Don't go down. Stop. We have to go back the other way. I'm stressing you out. Why am I stressing you out? What's the problem? Just trying to climb the corporate ladder. It's there to be stressed about. You gasped when I fell. Oh. Yo, Zach. Thanks for Peepo arriving. I'm glad you had a good time with the first stream. This game has been a lot of fun so far. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. We fix this. We can fix this. Okay. Cool. Okay. Looking good. Okay. Safe and sound. Whee! Okay. Making our way. The best junior financial analyst anyone has ever seen. This man right here. Perfect technique. Can almost taste that second interview. We're back, baby. After months and months of improving our handshake, knowing what color crayon we need to be, we've arrived. All that stands between us and greatness is whatever's out there. Look at all these people. We're better than all of them. I kind of want to... I think I'm going to go for it. I think I'm going for the fast route. Let's do it. Once we get past these bumpers. Ooh. Holy shit! Oh my god. Okay. Well, I'm here. I don't know where I... No. Don't fall. You don't fall here. Okay. Where am I? Where... How do I... Where am I going to get speed? I'm in a predicament, I think. Okay, wait, hold on. This might work. Whoa! Okay. Woo! Hang on! Okay. We just let ourselves get bullied through there, just held on for dear life. Okay. Straight line, baby. Straight line, and then hold on. I didn't commit. I needed to commit. I didn't commit. Alright, let's try that again. Go. Okay. Huge. Now what? I think we use this bumper for a speed boost. It's gonna be dangerous. It's a gambit. Actually, do I make that? Can I build up? No, I need the bumper. Okay. I need to line this up so much better than what I'm doing. That was like nowhere near as much speed as I thought I was gonna get. What? No! Please! Why did it bump me down? That's a scam. I've been absolutely, positively scammed out of my promotion. Demoted again? No, we just didn't get the promotion. We're just stuck being a junior financial analyst. This is our purgatory. Fast route's the move. It feels like the fast route is the move. For sure. After doing that one experiment. I feel like I messed it up even, too. Like, I hit the bumper and I got thrown off of the fast route. Oh god. Big bounce. Yo, what's a baker? How's it going? Okay, we're flying. We're where we need to be. Huge. Around the turn. Up we go. Made it exactly where we want to be. You know what? I may need to map the camera for this bumper section. We haven't mapped the camera this whole time. We've kind of just been dealing with it. But I think camera turns could be helpful. Perfect. Flawlessly executed. Love to see it. Okay, here we go. Get up this, we get another shot. Big middle management position. At least gonna start bringing home 75K a year. Alright. Wish I could see this the fast path a little better. Cause like you jump, you land in that hole, but there's a bumper. Do you try to avoid that? Go to the next one? But then what? Because then it's just like a flat page, right? Can't really tell, to be honest. We were getting full dumpy cam there. No. Oh, it's tough. Oh. I think we just go up, right? Okay. Can I jump over from this? Can I get enough speed for that? I feel like I can. Oh! I just made it clear through there. I should have just kept going. No! 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 Please! Yo, what's up, Metal Line? How are you? Yeah, that was a ooh. That's okay. We have a plan now, though. Because we can just go fast. We can just hit the Sonic. And it's, like, so much easier than actually avoiding the bumpers. So I think we'll be good. As long as we have a good run back up there. Can I zoom in on his face? No, I can't show that kind of perfection. People will start to get ideas that I don't have as good of a looking face as this guy. I gotta make sure that I'm the star of the show, you know? He's already stealing the balding gimmick from me. Oh, that's bad. Oh, God. How do I get back down? For me to get back down? Can I just do this? Alright, let's try that again. So the wine mixer, that's... No, that's the right direction. I was like, wait, I'm going the wrong way. Forbidden technique to get our way back up there. Huge. Alright, here we go. Back to the company wine mixer, baby. We've been to a lot of wine mixers at this point. We're running out of the will to be promoted. We might just accept our fate as a junior analyst, you know? Just settle in. Work here for 40 years, be a cog in the machine. Live paycheck to paycheck. And just die at 67 of a heart attack from working too hard to try to get a promotion that we never got and being too stressed over money. The American dream, baby. Yo, what's up? Game edits. Video's already in the works for 8C Deathless. I'm working on the edit for it. Don't you worry. Your pretty little head. Do I read in Twitch chats? I already responded to you and I said, no, I'm not zooming in on his face. Because I can't have people think that he looks better than I do because I'm the star of the show. You were just too busy not paying attention and having to at me instead. Alright, here we go. Speed Racer, baby. I made a mistake. I've made so many mistakes. I was going too fast. I saved this, though. We wiggle him up there. Alright, didn't work. I catch myself here, though. Where am I? This is to go back this way, right? Yeah. I missed? Oh my god. How? How could this happen to me? Nah, I'm not gonna zoom in on his face. I never give people what they want. I gotta make sure you guys are always asking for something. So that you're, hungry for more, you know? I think this, like, big bumper section is the first section of this game that I would say is truly difficult. Like, super difficult. Maybe even bordering on the, like, I wouldn't say unfair, just, like, more annoying. Everything else has been, like, pretty good so far, and actually been pretty fun to go through. This section, though, has, made me rethink some things. Because it takes away the part of the game that's fun, which is to be able to move around, zip, zoom, and stuff. I hate this jump. Like, just this one actually, these two jumps, specifically, I do not enjoy. Why did I do this? Alright, it worked. If I was good at these 2 jumps, we would have already been a middle manager. No. Why did I think that would work? What's wrong with my brain? Any scientists? Okay. There we go. Heading to the company wine mixer for the I don't know how many times that we've been here. It's been a lot. We're running out of wine. That part's really fun when you get to slip slide around. Need more parts like that. Good. Okay. A perfect specimen, as always, on this section. I'm so good at this section. Why can't they just all be like this? Alright. Another shot at the title. I gotta just believe in myself. That's what's holding me back here. Oh my God. Alright. Okay. Huge. Make it. Don't make it. That's also fine, I guess. I wish I had the heart of the cards. I wish I had Yugi's deck. This is good. We could just go right here. Huge. Can build up some speed, and we can just continue to jump across. Because it's just a straight line. Except for the part where I bumped into the bumper. I was a little worried. I probably should have just kept going, honestly. Okay. I had no speed. But I still went for that. Is that a hole? Yeah. Dude, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Not following the rules of the game for the anime, like, even a little bit is so funny. I guess it makes the show, like, way more entertaining, though, right? Which I guess is the point. Whoa! Oh, we're so dead. Wait, what's behind me? Oh, come on. The scoot. Yes, the forbidden scoot. Let's go. Are the bumpers the competition? They said to visualize the bumpers as the other applicants. So, yes, I would say. It's crazy because these bumpers might be more bald than we are. It's saying something. Let's look at the shine on our head. Can't really see it here in the shadows, but in general. Know what I mean? Oh, oh god. How did I get through that perfectly the first time? That was just pure fluke, I think. Wait, can you? No. Okay. I thought that, for some reason, sent you, like, all the way up top. Let's not do that. I didn't have enough speed. Where was my speed? Why did I? Oh my god. Alright, everything's still okay. We need to not speed if we fall to this section. We need to just take it slow and make sure we get another shot. It's time we line it up perfectly. Yo, Silos, thanks for JoeJoe arriving. We lined this one up perfectly just for you. This jump for Silos. Alright, it wasn't the worst, but we didn't make it. At least we didn't fall. Where was I going? I was gonna just, like, launch if I kept going speed-wise there. Can we go to the right? Okay. I don't know how to get enough speed here. Unless I actually hit off that bump. But we gotta hit off of it just right. And we need to, like, get a little speed from this ramp. Like, hit a little turnaround action. No, please. No, please. No! No! Man. I don't think there's another path for us to go there. So, I think we have to make that jump. I gotta take a look around. I'm pretty sure that's it. It doesn't look like there's another way to go. How far did you fall back? It's not that bad. It looks worse than it is. It takes like a minute to get back if you don't mess up. Not even. I wish the next section was just more of this. I'd be so good at it. I'm just, honestly, at this point, I'm just the veteran junior financial analyst. They keep asking me to take the middle manager interview, but at this point, I've just gotten so many cost of living raises that I'm making more than some of the middle managers as a junior financial analyst, so I don't really want to move up anymore. Almost back. Here we go again. Another middle manager interview coming up. This time, for sure. I don't think I want to beat you. Is there another way to go? You think? True, we are super late. Yes, Henry. I like how you guys came in at the same time and basically made the same joke about being late for work. We're doing our best. We're just trying to get to work. Okay. I've got 4 roller skates. What am I supposed to do with this? It's the worst mode of transportation I've ever seen. How are my hands even in those skates? Oh, we made it. Holy schmoly. This is all progress. We've never been here before.
The second round of interviews cuts out 90% of the applicants. The herd has been thinned out, and you're still standing strong. Wait, somehow Ted is in the running?
Ted!
When did he get a job here? It doesn't matter. Just stay focused and get that job.
You're talking about Ted, the guy that sued the company for workers' comp and cost me my pizza party? He's in the running? Unbelievable. Where am I going? Okay. What's happening? What? I messed up. Okay. I think we need to... I need to see what's going. Where am I going? I have no idea where I'm going. It has to be up. Oh, I see. Okay. I see. Okay. It could be Zenry. Alright, I see where I have to go. I did not see it the first time, but now I understand. Okay. Let's build up some speed. I don't know how much I need. Which is, kind of unfortunate, because I really want to do this first try. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's so bad. That this is... We're in a tragic situation. I can make that. I can fix this. It's gonna be really tricky, but I think I can. Oh god. It's okay. It's okay. Hang on. We're still here. Don't forget about me in the second round of interviews. Hey. Oh shit, that's a hole. Oh. I thought I was making that jump. Okay, we're hanging on by a thread. You can't get rid of us. I've applied for this job like 10 times. I've got the dog in me. The amount of times you tell me no just makes me stronger. Yeah, this was a monka steer for sure, but we're still alive. Back on track even. Okay. Line her up. Stop. Stop bullying. Stop. Don't bully me. I'm new. Okay. Like, it never even happened. Like, we never even fell in the first place. No! No way we missed that grab. Are you serious? Actually, such a scam. Where am I? Oh, I'm all the way back at the beginning. So that's a pro gamers only? That's me. I lied. I might have to just go slow and get to over there. I think that's the strategy, because I just don't have the speed right now. Get over there, unfortunately. This is where we needed to be anyway, so that was much easier, actually. Cool. Stop, stop, stop. Thank you. Don't do this to me. No. Oh, I feel like we've just been stuck in this little area for so long. At least we haven't had a mighty tumble in a second, you know? We're just keeping it in this area, and that's really, really all that matters. Oh my god. What just happened to me? Here we go again. Ugh, sit up. Let's right the ship. Get a good posture. We send it. Okay. We have PB'd. We fell off of this last time. What's going on here? Do I... Aha! I see you, Mr. Bumper. Peeking over the edge at me. Are there any more of you? As I move that... Aha. No! No way. Absolutely no shot. I hit that. That's a scam. I wasn't even anywhere close. I wasn't even in the circumference of that bouncer. It couldn't even see me. Another lap. Let's go. One more time around the bowl. For old time's sake. Oh my god. What? No! Ah! Stop bouncing me. I just want to become a middle manager. My life's dream. I am frames away, pixels away from disaster. Oh god. Oh, this is so scuffed. Oh my god. Okay. Woo. Yo, welcome back, Baker. Oh. So, where was it just go down the middle perfectly? Was that what I saw? Like there was no bumpers to anywhere? It was just on the sides? Don't touch anything. Okay. No, I needed more speed. Shit. Okay, we can fix this. Oh, I need so much speed there. Okay, I can't stop at all. So you have to go down the thing and avoid the bumpers. Or you're dead. Alright. Then you gotta keep your speed into that turn. That's okay. Inch by inch, we learn what we need to do. I have no idea what just happened. But here we are. We like bounced perfectly over all of these bumpers somehow. Okay. I've already started to practice it, Baker. It's gonna take me months, years. I might not ever get it. But, we'll try. Okay. So I gotta keep my speed. Let's go. Keep the speed still. Ugh. Where am I going? To where? To who? To hoops. Where am I going? What's the next section? I gotta get in that bowl over there? Oh my, yeah. Oh, I think I need to keep my speed on this too. I don't think I can do it. That's really unfortunate. Hold on. Oh, actually you can. You actually can save that. 100%. What is this? Where am I? Back at the beginning? Okay. Another lap! Yeah, this game's really good, honestly. Like, this... For the way rage games usually operate, this one is, like, much better than what they usually do. Like, it's actually fun to play. Okay. Yeah, honestly, most of it is just, like, learning what you need to do. And then executing that. So it's like, I don't know, it's kind of fun to, like, actually learn it. No. Oh, we were very off-center there. Okay, keep it going. Big speed. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Keep going. Whoop. Bounce. Keep going. Never stop. Oh god, there's bumpers. Oh god, keep going. Ah! We're still alive. Help. No. Yes. Oh my god, we did it.
After months of grueling interviews,
Oh.
dinner's endless schmoozing, you find a letter on your desk. One of the two positions is yours. They created another position for Ted. His uncle is a VP.
What do you mean Ted's got another position? I thought I was the Nepo hire. Why is Ted the Nepo hire? What did this sign say? Free hat? Or I could become a manager? Why would I ever take the free hat? In what world would I take a free hat over a promotion? That's crazy. Why would I take a free hat? Free hat? Free hat sounds like a trap. I don't think I want the free hat. Like, they're gonna sell me a timeshare in here with the free hat or something. It's a free hat? Yeah, I think I'm good. You know, we'll think about it. Give me a minute. I'll mull it over. I do have an ad coming up here, so I am just gonna push that through to turn off the pre-rolls, help support the stream. Yo, what's up, Nuz? You guys won't miss anything, I promise. Oh wait, I didn't do this. I meant to berate you guys with a link to the new YouTube short I posted. And pin it to the stream so that you all had to go watch it and comment on it. 1 second. I'm considering leaving the hat in prison. New YouTube short. Go watch that. Comment on it. Like it. Do all the things that makes the algorithm like me. And you even. Maybe it'll give you a cookie. The free hat's your ticket to the next interview? No. Why are you guys all trying to con me into a free hat? The free hat, there's no way the free hat is good. Stop. I'll think about it, though. Peer pressure's getting to me. Alright, I'll be right back. I appreciate you all. Alright, we're back. And I have made my decision about the hat. This is an anti-hat stream. Because if we get a hat, then we cover up our beautiful bald head, not only in-game, but in IRL. And I just can't let this go. It's too important to me. The people need to see it. Yo, what's up, Leo? I'm glad you're able to catch a live stream. Yeah, I mainly stream on Twitch, but since I've got back to content, I've been trying to dual stream to YouTube as well. You won't ever get anywhere in your career showing off your bald head. That's like 75% of the jokes I make on stream. What do you mean? I don't think I'll look cool with the hat. I think we need to be bald. I think we give up the dream of the hat and we become the middle manager we've always hoped to be.
The prestige of middle management. You're assigned a team of juniors, a huge pay raise, and your own
huge
office
pay
with a
raise.
view.
You love to see it, a huge pay raise. That's the #1 thing that we needed. Wait, this is our office? An office with a view?
Not that office. Don't be ridiculous. Oh, and by the way, if your team's earnings drop to the bottom 30%, you'll be fired.
Okay. What's happening? Stop making me go down. I don't think I'm going the right direction. I don't like this.
Welcome to middle management. No one really knows what you do here, and in fact, no one really knows how to get promoted. Progressing at this stage of your career feels like a confusing maze with no clear path forward.
Is that what the level is gonna be? A confusing maze with no clear path forward? Is that what you have given me, game? That seems great. That seems exactly like what I want to do. Should have went for the hat. The hat wouldn't have abandoned us in our time of need. Also true, we wouldn't be aerodynamic if we had the hat. Okay, I think we have to go up that ramp. What's happening? Is this what I'm supposed to do? Dude, what? What is this? Yo, thanks, Bob. I'm assuming this is Leo, since you said this is a different username on Twitch. And you were jumping over here. We just, I'm just gonna keep making content. Keep trying to, put out good stuff. Good, unique content that's also funny. And hopefully one day the algorithm does what it's supposed to do, I've always operated under the theory that if the content is good, one day you will get rewarded. Will it happen? I don't know. Let's do this. Okay, we make it. Huge. All we had to say was, let's do this. Hit him with the big Leroy. Oh my god. Alright. Still going. Huge. Oh my god. Okay.
You know, a lot of people stay in middle management their whole career. Look at Dom. He's been here for 20 years. He's also bald, and he seems pretty happy.
Honestly, Dom, an inspiration. Just a bald, happy man who's settled into middle management, providing a good life for his family. Not a, crazy amount of money, but enough that they could go on a vacation once a year, and everybody's happy. I appreciate that, Paul. I'm glad you enjoy the content enough to tell other people to watch the content. Dom's ruining your life by just not moving out of this position and opening it up for younger talent and just staying there forever, getting those yearly raises, the cost of living raises, and he's just making as much money as, a higher up, but staying in this middle management position. Okay. So we have to go that way and jump to that ramp over there. So we need to build up a little speed, if we can. Oh, God. Oh, goodness gracious. That was awkward. Wait. Is this back at the beginning? No. Oh. Oh, come on. Why did it throw me like that? Where am I? I'm in, like, the pits of despair of middle management. I'm gonna be here longer than Dom. Holy crap, where am I being thrown? Why would you throw me back to the beginning? Why? Who asked? Oh my god, that's why Dom's been here for 20 years. He can't get out of this place. Hey. Oh, that's awkward. That's, like, really awkward. Wait, what's that? Oh, that looked like a secret way. Your number one rage edits. Have the big number one. This is your least favorite part of the game. It's a little confusing so far. Have I played Hollow Knight? Yeah, I've done a couple of Hollow Knight guitar things. I've done True Ending, I've done Steel Soul, and I did Path of Pain. Steel Soul has a video. Path of Pain I just did recently, so that's, like, on the to-do list for edits. So we can go... Is there a way for me to get up? Can I do, like, the forbidden Macarena dance over here? Get up. No. Wait, no, I'll go up here. Yeah. So, can I make it up to this ramp? I don't think I get enough speed. How do I get the binds on the guitar? So this guitar connects through USB. And Steam Big Picture Mode lets you map your controls for, like, USB controllers. So I just map it through there for whatever I'm using for that particular game. And then there's, like, another thing in properties for games where you enable generic controller input. And usually that always works. I haven't had a game where that doesn't work yet. I think I could actually get up there. Hold on. There might be a little sneaky thing to do here to build up some speed and actually make this jump. I need a clear path though, so it needs to be like here. Oh, you lose so much speed going up that hill. Never mind. All right, I think we have to go back to the beginning. Maybe there's a way to use this spring to our advantage. Like, if we hold hard or right, maybe we just go. We just go where we need to, instead of... Because we didn't know what was going to happen last time. I think... Yeah, let's... Where's this send to me? I don't know where I am. That didn't work, but it felt like that wasn't the worst idea. Honestly, at this point, Bob, I might be better at some games with the guitar. Celeste, I'm definitely better with the guitar than I am a normal controller. But I'm just so used to it at this point. Is there enough buttons for all the Hollow Knight stuff? Yeah. There is. The only thing is I had to put, like, there's, like, a little... You see this little joystick up here? I had to put, Crystal Dash on that joystick. So I had to, like, flip the joystick when I wanted to Crystal Dash. Keep the speed. Oh, too much, too fast, too furious. Joe, you absolute bozo. Dude, that's so awkward. What? Oh, really, Bob? Yeah, some of them, I feel like I got kind of lucky. Especially for, like, 7C, with how fast I got that. I don't even know what that is, XR. I'm gonna be honest. So I don't know if I could be something that I don't know what it is. So what do we have to do here? We have to have enough speed where... Oh, God. That, believe it or not, was not the answer to what we needed to do. So I gotta build up enough speed here. Oof, let's do a little furniture rearrangement. Get these chairs out of the way. Who put these here? I didn't ask the office to be designed this way. This is my office. Dude, how do you get there? What? I gotta figure out what direction I need to hold. Oops. Whatever I'm holding right now is incorrect. Oops. Why did I try that? Oh yeah, Baker. That's sick. Farewell Golden is like an insane accomplishment. This is not gonna make it. Oh my god, what is this trash? Maybe we need to drop in from like up there. Get a little more speed. Is there a secret direction over there? What's that? Bleh. Wait, hold on. This might be the key. Nope. Yeah, Farewell Golden is, I feel like, hundreds of thousands of hours of investment. Up this one. Oh. Dude, I'm like not getting where I need to be at all. I keep bouncing off the ramp. Let's do an analysis of the situation. Is that the only way we can go? There's nothing else we can do. That's gonna launch me. Oh, that's gonna launch me to that half pipe, that hidden half pipe that we saw when we were on the other side over there. Okay. I don't know what launch angle they want me at here. I think let me again. So it comes in like that. So I think I have to jump more to the left than I think I do. I'm jumping too far to the right, I think. Don't do this to me. I don't deserve this. Ah. Well, we kind of did go as far back as possible. Also, I want to figure it out on my own. It's more fun for me that way. Nah, you're good, Baker. You got a key room on a farewell golden attempt. Honestly, that's like... That's a pretty good run. Let me be a smart cookie. Yeah, my brain is extra wrinkly the times it decides to be. But when it decides to be smooth, oh baby, is it as smooth as silk? Dude, what? How young was I when I started playing? Well, considering I'm pretty old. I started balding at 12. Okay, I had a long, luscious head of hair until I was like, I don't know, at least 20. In high school, I had a ponytail that went all the way down my back. Yo, Zizix. Thanks for JoeJoe or Ivan. I hope you're doing well. I would say I started balding like a little after 25, I want to say. It's like when it started to go downhill. And now I'm closing in on 33. So we've hung on for a little while. It's not getting better. But I don't think I'm ready to go full bald yet, you know? Okay. I think I'm stuck in purgatory. I think this is my punishment for being too funny. What if I look good as Mr. Clean? I'm just scared my head's lumpy. Your hair's past your butt, Zizix. Yeah, my hair used to legitimately be like here in high school. Get Viking braids on my beard. 18 and started balding? Ah, it's okay. It happens. You know, everybody gets a genetic lottery, and you don't really get to pick what happens, you know? Forever stuck in middle management. Classic. Bro, the ponytail? You think I should go for the bald on top ponytail? That'd be a crazy look. Wait. No, that looked so tasty. Oh, I wanted to just slurp that attempt up like spaghetti. It was delicious. Oh, if you have the beard, you'll be okay, Bob. The beard will help a lot. If you have a nice thick beard like this. Makes the bald a little easier to deal with, I would say. All it takes for a man in his 30s to be attractive is a full head of hair. Other qualities work too. Yeah, like having a, you know, good personality and stuff. Being likable would be helpful, but hair gets you in the door to show off the personality, huh? This is it. This is it. This is it. Keep going. Never stop. I don't know where I'm going. Help. What was that? Why? Alright. We gained more information. Information is power to get out of middle management. Pest control's so boring. Trying to get that void armor's Henry. Dang. Yeah, that was a good attempt. I like that attempt. Hold your beard onto your head. Bop. Don't even. Honestly, you don't even have to worry about stuff like that. You're, like, legitimately, you're so young. Like, you might feel old, but you're so young. Good things will happen to you. High school, a lot of people are just, like, kind of mean for no reason. And then adults are too, but you'll find the right people in your life. Okay, we understand that jump now, I think. Okay, we're zip zooming. Holy.
You ask your boss about career advancement, but he tells you that with the current budget, you'll have to put a pin in it until after they can get their ducks in a row trying to accelerate profits and maximize shareholder value in the long term.
Are you
But
serious?
If you wanted to, you could double-click on the issue to circle back in a month to drill down. Really, not to try and boil the ocean to get this figured out. And to let the work for you.
Oh, my God, man. I can't get a raise because we have to maximize shareholder profits. That's so real. That one's crazy. Let's take a peek at what we have next. Jump, 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 jump. Another jump over here. I don't know where that's really sending me. Up there. We'll figure it out as we go. It'll be fine. First try. Buckle up. This is it. What? Where are we going? What's this? What's this little secret area? Hello? Are these the stairs of learning? That's actually pretty funny, Bob, that your physics teacher thought you were a new teacher when you joined the school. Wait, what actually is this? Because that's a thing for me to land on over there. Hello? Huh. Is there, like, a sneaky, cheeky way for me to get up these stairs if I have enough speed? Can I smash myself into them? Doesn't appear so. That's no fun. Get these desks and chairs out of my way. You guys don't understand this yet? I said this about my last office. Oh my... Whoa! I fixed this. I can fix this. I fixed this. I can fix her. They call me JoeJoe fixes all the problems beans. It's my nickname. Is this where I'm supposed to be going? Yes? Oh, now what, though? Yo, Top Rabbit! Thanks for the 58!
And I thought my grandpa had a hard time getting to work uphill both ways in the snow across a river and through a cave.
Yeah, honestly, this is nothing compared to what our great boomer grandparents did. They never had to climb the corporate ladder through an actual pyramid of ramps and glass and broken dreams. Thanks again for the 58 months. Alright, let's see if we can fully get this saved. We have to make it up here. Okay, we do it. Okay, we're going crazy. That didn't work? I've done Dark Souls 3 before. Well, Elden Ring, I would consider, but there was that streamer where she beat Elden Ring with a dance pad, playing one game, and then a normal controller playing the other Elden Ring, and beat them both at the same time, and I don't know if the guitar can compete with that, you know? I have it downloaded, Baker. I never played it. That's a game that's, like, on the list of games I want to play. 9 Souls. Okay. Now that we're up on this planter, can I save this? Also, planter. I barely know her. I think I have to drop down. Okay. Donkey Kong Jungle beat with a guitar? That's the bongo game, right? Okay. I think we saved it. I think 9 Souls... Isn't 9 Souls a Metroidvania? Okay. Let's do it. We continue to save this run. Wait, why am I over... Why did it send me this way? What do you mean? mean? Why? Okay, we don't want to go on the bottom one, apparently. More information into the information reservoir that is middle management. Crazy speedrun record, so they have to make a Guitar Hero category. I thought about submitting a Celeste speedrun and not saying it was done with a guitar, and just seeing what the mods say when they had to watch the video. Okay, we're still schmoving. Am I excited for Silk Song tomorrow? Yeah, I hope we get a release date. Project has been canceled? No, there's no way. That would be insane. They just showed off gameplay at Gamescom. They're not gonna cancel it. Team Cherry's been purchased by Activision. That would be big sad. Oh god. Oh, come on. What are my top 3 favorite games ever? Number 1 is Banjo-Kazooie. After that, it gets a little, like, a lot of things are up for debate. Yo, Drain, thanks for JoeJo arriving. No progression's good progression? What do you mean? We're in middle management. We're working our way up. The corporate ladder is ours. Yo, Rage. That's a good top 3. Chrono Trigger, Dark Souls 1, Link's Awakening. I don't know, it's really hard to pick. Because, like, part of me wants to say Diddy Kong Racing is in that top 3. Just because of how much, like, I've played that game when I was a kid and how much I love it and how much I love the soundtrack and stuff and just everything about it. But then you have games like Celeste, Hollow Knight, you got Dark Souls. I like Sekiro more. Sekiro would probably be somewhere up there. I don't know. Binding of Isaac is up there. There's a lot of games. Shadow of the Colossus, that's a good one. Dude, Expedition 33 might be doing some numbers. It's not, I don't know, I have to play the rest of, like, the content I didn't do, like all the extra stuff, but just for, like, the base stuff and some of the extra stuff, I don't know, man, that might be up there. That game's incredible. But that might be like a little bit of a recency bias. Oh no, that's not a bad question. You don't say my bad on that one. Doesn't seem like your thing. Do you not like turn-based combat where you have like an active participation rate? Worms Raft Wars Splosion Man for the Xbox 360 arcade? What about Missplosion? Hollow Knight, Luigi's Mansion 2, and Nier Automata. That's a game I always meant to play, was Nier. I played a very small amount of that and always meant to go back, and I just never did. Come on, get there. Yes! Oh, really, Baker? Yeah, I've heard the story's really good. I know for Nier you have to like play through the game from a bunch of different perspectives, or play it, I don't know, what, like 6 or 7 times to get the whole story or something. Let's try this again. Abzu's up there? Isn't Abzu's like an atmospheric game, right? Where you just kind of go through the water? You know what game I really liked that was like that? I liked Journey a whole bunch. Where you just kind of are traversing and doing that kind of stuff. Pokemon, Zelda, OOT, and Fallout New Vegas. Solid list. Yeah, that's why, like, when there's a best game ever list, it's, I don't know, it's so hard to make an objective list, right? Dude, NBA Jam or Journey, NBA Street Home Court kind of went crazy. My favorite Pokemon game is Black and White. Oh. Okay, here we go. Keep the speed. Never stop! I don't know where I'm going! Hello? I would like to listen to that episode of The Grind Set since it's right here. Okay, I don't know if I want to do that. I almost fell trying to get an episode of The Grind Set. I don't think I could get up. I don't know how to get up. I don't think I could crash into this wall hard enough. No, if I skate on the glass, I'm just gonna fall immediately. Yeah, they did drain it. Sword of the Sea, that like just came out. ORAS and Ultra Sun and Moon. Those are like my 2 least favorite Pokemon games. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to leave the grind set behind. We won't get to listen to what Ludwig has to say about being on the Sigma grind set. I gotta jump off of that? That's what it looks like to me. I gotta... How do I do that? skate up the wall a little bit. I think. Oh, I did not think I was gonna drop like that. What the hell was that? Wait. Am I cheating? Is that a new area? Hold on. Alright. We try for a big skip, I think. Wait, can I jump over? How far away is that? That's like not far at all. I can make that. Alright. We have big ambitions here. Blind jump. Okay. I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to be, but it's where I am now. Yeah, that whole situation is a mess, Baker. The Subnautica 2 stuff. I tried to play Subnautica 1 and I can't do it because I have thalassophobia, and I tried to give myself exposure therapy. I made it 10 hours and I like barely made it out of the shallows. What's going on with it? They fired the like creative directors. The people that bought the studio. They fired like the 2 head guys from Subnautica 1 because they said they weren't pulling their weight to help develop Subnautica 2, and that's why it's like behind. But it actually seems like they fired them so they didn't have to pay them a substantial bonus for sales because Subnautica has like really good pre-sale numbers. That's like more or less what it is. I would do. I'm probably not doing the full thing justice. There's probably some more details, but that's like a quick overview, and I'm probably leaving out stuff that's important. So I would go actually look into it more than what I said. All right. We don't know if this is the correct direction, but we're gonna try. Oh! That's how you get to the grind set, baby!
The Grind Set.
Welcome back to The Grind Set, the only business-minded podcast that gets you real results.
You sound kind of down, Chaz. What's going on?
I am a little down, TJ. I'm currently coming to terms with how hard it is to be rich. Everyone says being rich is easy, but it's hard. Harder than being poor.
That's for damn sure.
Because they don't tell you about all the enemies you make when you're rich. People trying to slander you on social media, exclude you from their social wine mixers.
Lud doing this,
And
like,
probably most commonly,
accent.
attempt to poison you.
Oh, man. I couldn't believe how much poisoning happens at the top.
It really is a problem. For beta males. Sigmas like me stay one step ahead by constantly building up a tolerance to deadly poisons. You see this? I've been personally microdosing deadly nightshade for the past 3.5 weeks.
Oh,
and my doctor told me it's dangerous. He told me to stop. You know what I told him? Nothing. I was actually pretty sick. It's hard to speak.
It sounds like it's Lud doing a shitty accent as the other guy, or like a shitty chud accent, but I can't tell. It's like kind of low. It could be somebody else. And I know Lud has some cameos in this game. There's a couple of different people. Or like he does some of the voices. Alright. Now that we're fueled up on the grind set as an Alpha Sigma male, we're unstoppable. Nothing will get in the way of this promotion. Except myself. What is happening? How do I fix this? How do I fix this? Please. How do I fix this? This is the beginning, right? Oh my... Where are we? Hello? Oh!
The
Another
grind
episode of the
set.
grind set.
Are you tired of being last? Sick of being outclassed? And of course, want to blade fast? It's time to maximize your gains and realize your potential with the Grind Set Bootcamp at our new facility, the Compound Interest. We'll be hosting a 10-day bootcamp that will transform your life for only $9.99. Be there. The Compound Interest.
Okay. No, they're definitely not mandatory. Oh, this isn't a way for me to go. Alright, well, I guess we're back to the beginning. Because I failed one save. So, here we go again. Not getting the hats. I was trying to be coerced into getting a hat, but I don't want to cover up our beautiful bald head. An all grind set speedrun? I hope so. I hope it's out there. I don't know what I just tried to do, but that would have been cool if it worked. Dude, that jump that we failed up at the top. I really don't know the angle I gotta take for that one. So we need to get back up there and do some analysis. Have I seen the speedrun? No, because I don't want to spoil myself, because I don't know how much left there is. Whee! Okay. Schmovin. Didn't make it up there? Are you actually serious? You cap your frame rate to 44, you go crazy. I'm gonna feel silly watching the speedrun. I know the speedrun's like 5 minutes. It's gonna be like the same thing as Jump King. This is getting nowhere. What's even the point of that little lip there? This game in VR? I think they gotta stop trying to make VR work. I think it's over, right? Like, nobody wants to play VR. They've been saying VR is gonna take off for like 10 years. I think it's over. Oh, are they, Rish? I mean, that makes sense that they would be included in that. That adds up. It's a Jover. So true. Whee! Okay. Oh, no. I forgot where I was going. Hey. Honestly, that seems like a good trade. Traded the VR headset for a pair of boots. The only VR game I actually want to play is Beat Saber. I have no desire to play anything else. And that's just because it's a rhythm game. Oh god. We save this? We don't save this? Oh, that's actually good that they're putting new bosses in Night Rain, because the one thing that was kind of stopping me from wanting to get Night Rain was it felt like there was not enough stuff for a roguelike. This time, for sure, we get back to where we need to be. Nothing can stop us. Except ourselves. Yeah, the quest 3. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you have one, and sometimes you play stuff, like, might as well keep it. Not. Are the boss fights actually fun, Rage? Obviously, like you said, that one is bullshit, but, like, are the ones, that they released, like all the new boss fights they released, are they actually fun? Because I felt like most Elden Ring boss fights were not that fun. And that isn't generally a feeling I get from Dark Souls or like Souls games or from software games. Usually I'm like, oh man, that was cool. I can't wait to fight that boss again on a second playthrough. Elden Ring, I was just like, thank God I don't have to fight this boss anymore. What was that? Why did that happen to me? I, like, accidentally slightly bumped the ramp and it was all over. Dude, this section is a disaster. This section is so hard. the difficulty spike going from the rest of the game to like the middle management interview portion to here is kind of crazy. No, I never beat the 5th Pantheon. I never even beat the 5th Pantheon normally. That's the only thing in Hollow Knight I never did. It was too stupid. Alrighty. I have an ad coming up here in a minute, so I am just gonna push that ad through to turn off the pre-rolls, help support the stream. You guys won't miss anything. I do have a new YouTube short out if you guys haven't checked that out. Also, the new YouTube video that came out a couple days ago. I'd really appreciate any support on that end. We're trying to get enough watch hours to get YouTube monetization and partner. But yeah, I'll be right back. You guys won't miss anything. Appreciate you all. So, I, in a little bit, have to go pick up my wife from the train station. She's gonna be back a little bit earlier than I thought. The chair's name is BRB. So, you guys gotta remind me to look at the clock at, like, a little after 9. I'm probably gonna have to, like, 40 minutes. I'm probably gonna have to go. And I also wasn't gonna stream that long today anyway. I was basically gonna stream till I had to go pick her up. And I have to wake up early for work tomorrow. So there's a lot of factors today. But I wanted to definitely stream a little bit. Okay, Google, set a timer for 40 minutes. But let's beat this section in that time we have left. Oh, come on. Cool. Can I go back this way? Nope. Fudge. I feel like I'm getting worse. I feel like I should be getting better, but I'm getting worse at this section. That doesn't make any sense. Please. No! Just get there. Use your roller skates. Reach them out. Grab them with your... I don't even know what you're grabbing with, to be honest, but just grab it, please. You gotta want it. You have to forcefully remove Dom from his position. Wait, is his name Dom? Because... you know? Boom, boom, boom. Like, what are we implying with his name being Dom? Why can't I make this jump? Oh. Oh. They did say Dom is more bald than we are. He likes family and Corona. No. Get... Okay. No. Why did I even attempt that? I knew that wasn't gonna work, and I tried it anyway. Now we have to go all the way back to the start. Where... That has to be a save, but I don't really understand where it's trying to send you to save you. Whoa. Okay. Zip zoom in. Wait, can I... If I keep all that speed, do you guys think I could launch off of this to over there? I think I can. We'll try that next time. That looks like a shortcut that I should have been using this whole time. I just noticed it. Okay, we're finally back up here after ages. And I'm gonna save this. I promise you I'm saving this. We are not falling. Oh. A promise is a promise. I never lie. That's why they call me JoeJoe, most honest streamer on all of Twitch.tv beans. It's a bit of a mouthful, but that's what the people are saying. That's what I've heard. How do I do this, though? I really don't understand this one. Baker, remember what I said? I don't want any of that kind of stuff. I was looking at that, though. I did notice that when I turned it this way. I saw that platform over there. It seems crazy. It seemed crazy enough to work. But I wasn't ready to try it yet. What do you think about it? Maybe we just go for that. No, because that platform looks so big and bountiful. Like, I feel like I'm gonna slip off the pyramid, though, but it seems like it should work. What if I... Hold on. If I build up a little speed... Okay, that was actually really easy.
Ted's uncle and former VP has started his own firm and is aggressively poaching employees. It may only be a matter of time before you get an offer. But your boss has been hinting that you're up for a promotion, so it might be a tough decision.
Wait, do we get to pick between Ted's company and staying where we are? Why would we ever go to Ted's company? I'm never stepping foot in the door of Ted's company. It's not happening. Oh my god, we made it. Keep going. Never stop. Get up there. The forbidden crawl. Hello? Is this right? This doesn't seem right. Are you fucking serious? There's... Stop. Please. No. The... Wiggle. Wiggle like you mean it. Get up there. No. 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 No, please. What is this? Where am I? No! At least we know we need a lot of speed now. We understand what we have to do once we get through that part, I think. Whee! These last two sections, oh my god, I bounced, I forgot to press grab. These last two sections have taken more time than everything else combined. By like a significant margin. Line her up. Good. I don't know what that was. That looked crazy, but it worked. Whee! Yeah, I don't think you could keep this speed and hit the jump to get up there because you bounce. So I don't think that's a possibility as much as I would want that little shortcut to be. Uh-oh. Come on. Build up some speed. It's working. I lied. Hold on. We get there. We don't get there. I have no idea where that's supposed to send me. Still, it just kind of launches you this direction, and I guess maybe you try to hit something. Playing Deltarune. I've never even played the other one, Undertale. So, I feel like I would have to play that first. Yeah, I know that they're both supposed to be really good. Just games I never played. Dude, this... I don't understand this jump. If I understood this jump, we would have so many more attempts at beating the video game. I would never listen to a community about anything. I don't even listen to my own community. I don't even give you guys what you want. Why would I listen to some random bozos on the internet? Okay, we're moving. lied about the movement. I don't know why I did that. I, like, didn't have to do that. I could have just waited and lined that up. I'm so goofy. Hat situation's crazy. Never thought you were watching a hatless streamer. A non-hat enthused. Yeah. The movement has ended. Embrace the ball. That's what I'm saying, Rage. Everybody tried to get me to take the hat instead of a promotion to middle management. They wanted me to take a hat. Like, that's crazy. I have a stable income now. But think of the hat. You guys are acting like the hat would fix everything. You don't need the hat to fix you. You need, like, you need a universal basic income health care, and that's it. As one great bald man once said. What? Okay, well, that's new. That hasn't happened to me before. I don't need my head to be warm. My head is used to the elements. No. You don't need the tattoo. I promise you, the tattooed motorcycle chick won't fix you. If all of your basic needs are met, that's what will fix you. You'll be so much happier. I forgot to hold forward. And now here we are. I fix this from here. How do I... Can I do something up here? Can I build up enough speed? Can I, like, jump over there? Can I do the forbidden tech? I might be able to build up enough speed and do the forbidden tech. Like, crash into the wall. That works for me. Instead of having to go all the way back to the beginning, at least we're here. Ball does power, yeah. Exactly. People just don't get it. Being bald is so free. You wake up every morning and you don't have to worry about what your hair looks like. Wish I could just do that one jump. That would fix me, honestly. Okay. Huge. Here we are. The place we wanted to be. No. Yeah. No conceivable world. Wash your long hair with a bar of soap. Wait, that's crazy. I mean, I guess soap is soap. Maybe we're getting duped by big soap to use more than one soap. Whee! Okay. I really need to start putting the inputs for this one in the brain. Because once I do, our troubles will be over. Shampoo is a scam by Big Hair to sell more shampoo. So true. Okay. I guess we just didn't have any juice at all there. Okay, we're still juiceless. All right, well, that I don't know about that one. I'm actually deleting this one because this one's stupid. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, it's not a good joke though. Jokes are supposed to be funny. It's a stupid joke. It happens. Happens to the best of us. All good. We've all been there. All good. Make it. Yes. Can I please just do this jump? Can I please just understand it? Oh God. Just get me there. I hate you. What is this? Can I charge up? Oh, what's? Oh, this is a save. Or oh, okay. That's not the worst thing that's ever happened to me. How long till I have to leave? Not very long, honestly. I have to leave kind of soon. Actually, text Sam to see where she's at, how close the train is. time zone am I in? I am EST. I'm a filthy New Yorker. No shot, man. Can't believe I. You're also EST6. EST a gang. I do kind of wish to know what it'd be like though to have like Sunday Night Football be over and it not be 1 a.m. or like 2 or like midnight. If you were a West Coast Andy, you know. That seems like the only benefit of West Coast time. You're in the UK, yeah. UK is like 5 hours ahead. On the weekends, I try to do like times that are more EU friendly. Start like midday. A little easier for people that are in EU to watch. Brother, what is happening? Yeah, a lot of the sports stuff goes like super late night. Especially if it's it's like a West Coast event that starts late their time. Because I'm a big hockey fan, so a lot of my weekdays during hockey season are pretty rough. When I stay up till like 1:30 in the morning watching the 10:30 start games. Like 1:30. Never been a fan of sports. That's okay. They're not for everybody. I feel like on Twitch, whenever I start talking about sports or like get into sports stuff, it's like half the people have no idea what's going on, and then the other half are like super into sports. I don't know. I feel like on Twitch for whatever reason, there's a lack of like the casual fan. It's either you really like sports or you don't like them at all. Been getting into sumo. Have you been watching Midnight Sumo on Twitch, Ridge? Who streams like all the sumo events? Because he also does Ironmon, but he also streams like the sumo events. Be careful, Zizix. Don't rip off all of your skin. You gotta leave a little bit at least. Okay, this is the run for sure. Tournament every 2 months. That's so much Suma. Okay, here we go. I don't want to talk about it. Just forget about that one. Erase it from your memory, because this is the one. Working? See? I would never lie to you guys. Please don't crash into the wall here, Joe. I hate you. I think I got one more run before I have to go. Let's see. Yeah, I can do like one more run. Has to be quick though. Whoops. Alright, maybe I can't do one more run. An amazing first try, yeah. Yo, what's up, Aku? Yo, Arams, how are you? Yeah, this is the controller so that we can use star power. I'm going pretty well, Arams. We're getting our butt kicked by this part of Get to Work, though. We've been stuck here for a little bit. Mainly because I can't do this little section. Oh. Alright, here we are. It's working. Keep it going. Get up there. Full speed ahead. Full speed. Go. I don't want to talk about it. At least we're still right here. Okay. Another shot to get back to the promised land. Joe, don't mess this up. Please. No! No! Oh my god. I mean, I'm basically at the beginning. I'm not too concerned about the others. It's fine. Yeah, that felt like it was the ending section we were in earlier when we made it like super high and went up that one little ramp that had the yellow line on it. Okay. I think, unfortunately, like I said, a little bit of a shorter stream today because I have to go pick up Sam from the train station, and I also have to go to work early tomorrow, so I gotta get to bed kind of early too. No, yeah, I'm good, Bop. I'm actually, we're getting ready to go right now. I'll get wide for you guys, but I'm not gonna raid because I'm not gonna have time to like talk to the person that's raiding, that I raid. And I kind of gotta get ready to go. But we'll do this. Oh my god, he's so goddamn wide. I know, I'm sorry, Arams, you just got here. I should stream for 5 more hours, but I have some stuff I gotta take care of. I might be able to stream tomorrow. If I don't stream tomorrow, the latest you will see me is Friday. I'll be back, for sure. So, if I don't see you guys tomorrow, I'll see you Friday. Have a good rest of your night, day, whatever time it is by you. Go watch these YouTube videos if you haven't already. I would really appreciate the support over there. Comments, likes, all that stuff. Have a good rest of your night, day, whatever time it might be by you. Bye.